the session. I hope you are doing well. You must have noticed that the surface of the earth is not the same everywhere. The earth has a variety of landforms. Somewhere plain or elevated land, or highly elevated, or land near a water body, etc. Even our national anthem, Jana Gana Man, describes the glory of a country. It was written by Rabindranath Tagore. It describes the rivers and the rich heritage of our states and describes the relief of the region. All these places where we live may not have uniform landforms. They may vary from high elevated to plain land, even valleys. When we travel from one place to another place, we may observe different levels in land shapes. These different land shapes are called landforms. Landforms can be mainly categorized into plains, plateaus, and mountains or hills. These main landforms may contain several micro landforms. The height of the landforms are measured from mean sea level, MSL. The lifestyle, food habits, and dressing patterns are different according to the regions. So, in this session, you will learn about the topic landforms from class 6 Social Studies. Learning outcomes. You will be able to understand the meaning of landform. Understand about the different landforms where the people are living. Understand the diversified lifestyles of the people of different landforms. Keywords. Landform. A natural feature on Earth's surface. Elevated, raised, especially above the ground or above the normal level. Glaciers, a river of snow formed from snow on mountains. Flora, all the plants present in a particular region or time. Fauna, all the animal life present in a particular region or time. Check the concept map. Let us understand major landforms and their features. Mountains. A mountain is a natural higher elevated feature of the Earth's surface. The mountains may have a small summit and a broad base. It is considerably higher than the surrounding area. Some mountains are even higher than the clouds. As we go higher and higher altitudes of mountains, the climate becomes cold. In some mountains, there are permanently frozen rivers of ice. They are called glaciers. Because of the harsh climate, less land is available for farming. Mountains may be arranged in a line known as a range. Mountains are very useful. The mountains are a storehouse of water. Many rivers originate from the glaciers in the mountains. Water from the mountains is also used for irrigation and generation of hydroelectricity. Mountains have rich variety of flora and fauna. The forests provide fuel, fodder, shelter and other products like gums, raisins, etc. India has several huge mountain ranges like Himalayas. Plateaus. A plateau is an elevated flat land. It is a flat-topped tableland standing above the surrounding area. A plateau may have one or more sides with steep and gentle slopes. Some plateaus around the world exist at such great heights that their climate is harsh and living conditions are unsuitable. Others, at much lower elevations, offer more favorable conditions. The height of plateaus often varies by a few hundred meters. The Deccan Plateau in India is the oldest and it is of volcanic origin. The Tibet Plateau is the world's highest plateau with a height of 4,000 to 6,000 meters above the mean sea level. Generally, plateaus are rich in mineral deposits. As a result, many of the mining areas are located in the plateau. In India, huge reserves of iron, coal and manganese are found in the Chota Nagpur Plateau. Limestone, manganese, asbestos, iron ore, gold, diamonds, graphite, dolomite, quartz, and silica sand. are the minerals available in plateaus. The Deccan Plateau is a lava plateau. The lava plateaus are rich in black soil that is fertile and good for the cultivation of cotton. Many plateaus have scenic spots and are great tourist attraction. Plains. Plains are large stretches of flat land. They are generally not more than 200 meters above mean sea level. Most of the plains are mainly formed by rivers and the tributaries. The rivers flow down the slopes of mountains and erode them. They carry forward the load consisting of stones, sand and silt along their courses. From these deposits, plains are formed. These are densely populated areas, and because of fertile soil, the plains are highly productive. Construction of transportation is also easy in plains. Plains are the most suitable areas for human inhabitations, as these flat lands are suitable for building houses as well as cultivation. Indo-Gangetic plains of India are world famous, and several small delta plains are also found in other river courses of India. Because of fertile soils, the land is highly productive for cultivation. Diversity in lifestyles. We find all these landforms in different parts, and we can find diverse situations in different regions. Physical and climatic features determine the economic activities of a region. People living on plains thrive on agriculture, while people in the coastal areas depend on fishing for their livelihood. Basket weaving, fishing, pig rearing, work in poultry and rice mills, etc. are the non-farming activities in plains, whereas sheep herding, charcoal batti, making of cement bricks are in plateau regions. In mountainous regions, the rearing of animals and collection of forest produce like fruit, gum, honey, etc. is undertaken. Hilly landscapes are supported by favorable climatic conditions for the cultivation of coffee and tea. Diversity in landforms also impacts the flora and fauna of a region, occupation and food patterns. The plant and animal wealth of a place depends upon the natural habitat and the climate that prevails in that region. Food, clothing, occupation, and livelihood of the people are closely connected with the regional physical surroundings and climate. So, I hope that this session exploring mountains, plateaus, and plains will help you to see how they provide water, minerals, and fertile land, and how people follow different lifestyles in different regions.